What's going on, socialites? This is Now You Know. Okay, this is a whole lot, even for Nick Cannon, as he recently announced that baby number 8 is on the way with a model who has appeared on Wild 'N Out named Bree Ticey, just months after the untimely death of his 7th son, Zen, with model Alyssa Scott. And now Alyssa is speaking out following the news of the new baby. But before we get into all that, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and make sure that you have your post notifications turned on so you never miss another upload. Now, let's get into this story because there's a lot of kids to go over. So back in 2011 is when Nick first became a father to his oldest children, Moroccan and Monroe, that he shares with his ex-wife Mariah Carey. And since then, Nick has been on a roll adding to his family, which brings us to baby number 8 that was just announced. Now, during the last week of January, Nick and Bree actually held a gender reveal where they found out that Bree was having a baby boy. Now, it was not said how far along she is or when she's set to be due, let alone the actual relationship status that he has with Bree, but baby number 8 nonetheless is on the way. Well, this caught many off guard. As many of you know, he recently lost his 7th child, baby Zen, who again he shared with Alyssa model Scott, to a brain tumor at just 7 months old. Now, the news of his son's death really hit him hard, especially knowing that he was aware of Bree's pregnancy before his son died, which according to him, not many were expecting. Now, during a recent episode of his daytime talk show, The Nick Cannon Show, he shared the news with his audience and his fans, saying this.
Me and Bree, the next mother of our child. It's a boy. We found out officially yesterday.
Now, Nick goes on to talk about the whole process, while a joyful one, has been hard, especially sharing that at the end of the day, he does have feelings as well, and says that the stuff that people say about him regarding his desire to have a lot of kids does actually affect him. In fact, he talked about how he announced this news while also still grieving the loss of his son, Zen, while also considering the emotions of Alyssa, Zen's mother, and Bree, the mother to his new unborn child. Now, this is how he talked about the whole process.
I wanted to definitely respect the grieving process with Alyssa, and Bree was respectful enough to, she held off making her announcement.
During the same episode, he also had Angela Yee on as a guest, who actually told him that he was a topic on the rumor report that same day for obvious reasons, the announcement of his 8th child, but she also brought up another topic of his celibacy challenge, asking him how that was going, and this was his response to that.
One of the reasons I couldn't say, or I just didn't choose to say it then, but my therapist was one of the ones who said I should probably be celibate, and the reason why is because I had shared that news about, Bree being pregnant.
Now, this is a lot of news for Nick's family, those who either already knew or found out at the same time as the rest of the world, especially including the other mothers to his children, which, as we said, include Mariah Carey, who is the mother to his twins Moroccan and Monroe, Brittany Bell, who's the mother to his son Golden and daughter Powerful, Abby De La Rosa, who gave birth to his 2nd set of twins Zion and Zillan just a few days before Alyssa Scott actually gave birth to their late son Zen. Now, the addition of baby number 8 is something that may have caught many by surprise, but for Alyssa, she took to Instagram saying that she's centered in all of this, while taking time to reflect on the time she was able to spend with her son Zen before his death, saying, "I want to thank every single person who's messaged or thought of me over the course of the last few months. I always say Zen expanded my heart in ways I never thought possible. He filled the space with compassion, knowing I would need that the most. It's painful having my son be a part of conversations that aren't in alignment with his light and legacy. It isn't something I chose for him or myself. It's important for me to let you all know I am centered, I am at peace. I look at everyone's predicament with loving eyes. I will not judge, will consciously decide what I will participate in. I'm surrounded by love. God, my mom, dad, sister, brother, and daughter continue to carry me." Then she posted a picture of her late son saying, "We've known since August Zen's time on earth would be limited. We knew he would not make it to see 6 months. I am eternally grateful he was in the arms of people who loved him most. I know we were fully present with him in these moments. We love you, Zen. We got you down here, baby boy." Now, while this, of course, as we said, is a moment of celebration for the new life that Nick and Bree are about to bring into the world, there's still a moment of grieving because no parent like Alyssa or Nick should have to watch their baby boy die. So, socialites, knowing all of this, what are your thoughts about this situation? Let us know in the comment section down below. As always, make sure you like us on Facebook, you're following us on Instagram, and you're subscribed to our YouTube channel because now you know what's trending.